Hey guys, welcome back to another video. And I haven't posted in a while because school, but the coronavirus is here, so why not? So we're out here in a secret slough. Me and my buddy found. There he is, somewhere over there. But basically what we're doing is we found a good spot, and I'll show you that later. But we're making a duck blind, and it's gonna be pretty cool. It's out in the middle of nowhere, but it's out by his house, his dad's house. And the funny thing is when we just started working here, we had a wood duck actually come and land right in front of us, screaming the whole way down here. This is a slough, by the way. And it's screaming the whole way down here. It was a hen wood duck. And I'm pretty sure there's a drake all the way down there. And there's a little pool in this. And I'm pretty sure I heard him. But because, you know, wood ducks they're never really by themselves. And so what I'm doing is I'm picking a bunch of these cattails. And I'm putting them in a pile, and we're going to take it, and we're going to brush this in completely. And it's just going to be complete shadow grass, and, well, whatever you call it, I don't care. But shadow blades, and I'll show you kind of what it's like. I've seen a bunch of ducks out here. We just seen that duck, and then possibly another wood duck out there. But I'll get back to you guys after I get done picking all these blades up and start putting them over there. Just got a beautiful wood drake. Dude, all colors too. So we have another, oh yeah, that's a wood duck drake. That's the drake. So this is the drake wood duck that's been with the hen wood duck. And you can't really see him that good from where we're at, but you can see him good here. And he's swimming. Alright, y'all. So in that last video, you seen that wood duck drake, and he got up again and flew from that way to this way, and he did that little whistling sound that you hear whenever they're like talking to other wood ducks. And I look over, he's straight in front of me. He's like 2 foot off the water. He's like 8 foot away from me. Could have thrown a stick at him and hit him, but he went down there back to that same spot. But there's a bunch of wood ducks here. I think we've seen like 5 so far. I know there's mallards in here, and just found out there's wood ducks. We're hearing them yelling, we're hearing them whistling. So I think we got ourselves a wood duck hole. So what we're working with now is we got a bunch of this grass here, and we got this pretty thick, and we got it high enough, but I think I'm gonna take some more and shove them in vertically this way, so that the tops of this stuff, like that, is gonna hang over us, so we had that extra overhang, just so you know. And I seen one wood duck flew through here, and then dove in right into here, dropped in over there. But there's a bunch of wood ducks here. There's a bunch of marsh wetlands, and Cedric's got the gloves on. He's back, and since he's got these like really strong gloves, he's ripping them out of the ground like 5 at a time, and it's helping us get a bunch. But this is what we're doing out the front. We've got a little bit of brush so far. We're not finished yet, but we've got this basically brushed in pretty good, and yeah, we're just waiting. We might walk over there after we're out on the other side of this brush pile, because there's actually a bunch of that's where the wood ducks are landing, is over there on that side. So we might check it out after a while, but for now we're gonna finish just getting this ready. So I'll get back to you guys. Either an itchy rat or a beaver, but it keeps circling around us trying to mess with us. It'll buff. Wood duck's still way out there. I don't know if you guys can see him. He's sitting on that tree log. And so we're just gonna see out here. I know there's gotta be more ducks out here, even though it's getting slightly warmer. I know some birds like to stick around. We're gonna try to get this done. Cedric went back to the house because he cut his finger trying to pull out a bunch of the grass at one time, and he cut his finger bad, and it was gushing pretty bad. So he went to the house. He's gonna go grab some shears, and he's gonna go fix up his hand. But I'm gonna finish what I have with this grass. Once I get it finished, I'll get back with you guys and show you how we're doing at the moment. So I'm gonna clean this side as we go. But this is the back. And we have a little opening right here. What we're doing is this is where we're gonna be sitting. This is the opening. We're trying to brush this back in. Trying to brush it in good with a bunch of shadow grass because it's wide open back here and there's this huge opening. And this is kind of just gonna be the side. This is gonna be the front. And it's already brushed in good enough that I guess that a wood duck wouldn't see us. But we're taking a bunch of the grass and we're gonna start putting it all in front. And it's basically just gonna be a big blind. And we're gonna take shears and we're gonna like cut. We're gonna cut like when we get the, let's see, it'll be a little, I guess you could say a little wall. We're gonna cut openings into it to shoot, but we're trying to get enough where we could put it all the way around. But there's still gonna be open enough to where we can see. But this is the opening. It's big and wide, and we've already seen a bunch of ducks out here. And we're gonna come out here tomorrow morning. We're gonna probably finish up the blind and probably sit out here and see if we can find any birds coming in, and I'll film that. But I know there's a bunch of mallards out here because last time we were out here, there's a bunch. All right, so this was day one of the build. We got most of it done. As you can see over here, we got a bunch of it brushed in, but it should work. We're gonna do a little bit more on it. Actually, I was standing over there, and there was 2 wood ducks came down here, flew right above me, shootable distance, so it should be good. This is already like this behind me. It is already good. We probably won't brush it too good. And like I said over here, because these are leaning that way, we're gonna take more and push them in vertically that way. So this grass will shoot or lean down this way, and we'll have like a little canopy top over us. That should be it. We're gonna like put sticks in it just to make it look more natural. Put sticks all around. But we've got this just about cleared out. We've got our bench to sit on, and that's our little pile we can lean on. Well, that's about it. I might make a part 2 if I do stay with my buddy and we'll finish this. But that's about it, y'all.